Naomi tells Jimmy Uso to find another woman during explosive argument. WWE drama unfolds. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In a shocking twist that has stunned the WWE Universe, real-life couple Naomi and Jimmy Uso are reportedly on the brink of a devastating split. What began as a private disagreement has now exploded into public drama, sending shockwaves through the locker room and beyond. The heart of the conflict: betrayal, disrespect, and a fiery ultimatum from Naomi. Go find another woman. What led to this emotional outburst? Is this the end of WWE's power couple? And how are fellow superstars reacting behind the scenes? Buckle up, because this is the full story of how love, loyalty, and ego collided in a relationship that once seemed unbreakable. Trouble in paradise. Tensions between Naomi and Jimmy Uso have been building for months, but few realized just how deep the cracks had become. It all started after WrestleMania 41, when Naomi returned with a fire like never before, determined to claim her spot atop the women's division. She was dominant, charismatic, and laser-focused. But while Naomi was rising, Jimmy was fading into the shadows of his twin brother Jay, who had carved out his own main event run. Jimmy's own role in the bloodline had crumbled after repeated failures to live up to Roman Reigns' expectations. Sources close to the couple say Jimmy started to lash out behind the scenes, taking out his frustration on those closest to him. And unfortunately, that meant Naomi. Naomi, known for her resilience, didn't tolerate the disrespect for long. According to insiders, arguments between the two began to escalate. Small disagreements turned into shouting matches. Naomi felt unsupported in her career resurgence, while Jimmy claimed she had changed, becoming too focused on herself. But the truth was far more complicated. The locker room incident. It all came to a head after an episode of SmackDown. Naomi had just secured a major victory over Tiffany Stratton in the main event, and Jimmy, who wasn't booked that night, was noticeably absent from ringside. Backstage, Naomi confronted him. Witnesses say her voice echoed through the hallway. Naomi reportedly shouted, "Why weren't you out there? You say you love me, but you don't show up when it counts." Jimmy fired back. "Jimmy, allegedly, you don't need me anymore. You got your moment. You don't care about us." The argument escalated quickly, drawing the attention of several superstars, including Bayley, Bianca Belair, and Solo Sikoa. Naomi reportedly hurled her water bottle across the hallway, turned to Jimmy, and dropped the bombshell. "If I'm too much for you now, maybe it's time you go find another woman." Everyone froze. Fallout and reactions. The emotional impact was immediate. Jimmy stormed out, slamming the exit door behind him. Naomi, breathing heavily, stood her ground, but her eyes revealed the heartbreak beneath the anger. Social media exploded with speculation that night. Fans noticed Naomi had unfollowed Jimmy on Instagram. Jimmy, in turn, deleted multiple posts that featured the two together. In the locker room, fellow superstars had mixed reactions. Bianca Belair, a close friend of Naomi, reportedly sided with her. "She deserves better. She's been grinding harder than anyone, and Jimmy's just bitter." Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa stayed quiet but looked visibly uncomfortable. As a member of the Anoa'i family and bloodline loyalist, he found himself caught between family and friendship. Even Paul Heyman made a cryptic remark to the press later that week. Sometimes, personal matters unravel the strongest dynasties. Naomi's powerful promo. On the next SmackDown, Naomi shocked everyone by walking to the ring alone and delivering a raw, unscripted promo. Naomi, emotional but strong. "I don't come out here to play games. I come out here to work, to perform, and to represent every woman who's ever been told to dim their light. I've been disrespected in my own house, in my own relationship, but I'm still standing." Crowd erupts in chants of, "You deserve better." Naomi continuing, "Let me say this loud and clear, no man defines me. Not Jimmy, not anyone. And if he's out there looking for another woman, let me make it easy, I ain't gonna stop him." The WWE Universe lost their minds. Naomi was trending worldwide. In that moment, she transcended storyline, becoming a symbol of self-worth and female empowerment. Jimmy's response. Jimmy Uso didn't take long to fire back. On the next episode of Raw, in a pre-recorded backstage segment, Jimmy looked straight into the camera. No theatrics, no smirk. Jimmy Uso, somber. I didn't ask for this to go public. I didn't want it to be aired out like laundry. But since you put it out there, let me answer. Jimmy. Yeah, I've been struggling. Yeah, I've felt forgotten. And maybe I took it out on the wrong person. But don't act like I was the only one lost. We both got pride. We both made mistakes. He paused, then added, but if you really think I'm gonna find another woman, you lost your mind, Naomi. You're the one I chose. You're the one I fought for. You're still the one, but I ain't chasing you anymore. The tension was palpable. Fans were divided. Some praised Jimmy's honesty. Others called it gaslighting. But everyone was watching. Behind the scenes developments. Backstage, WWE management reportedly became deeply involved. With both superstars part of major upcoming storylines, Triple H and creative were concerned the drama could derail everything. According to one insider, they told Naomi and Jimmy they needed to either keep things professional or take a break from on-screen appearances. But Naomi wasn't backing down. She pitched a bold storyline idea, one that would mirror the real-life drama and bring it into kayfabe. The concept, Naomi and Jimmy facing off in a love versus loyalty mixed tag match at SummerSlam. The proposed match would see Naomi team up with Montez Ford while Jimmy joins forces with a mystery female partner, adding fuel to the already explosive narrative. The storyline is said to be under serious consideration. Fan support and Naomi's viral statement. The outpouring of support for Naomi was massive. Hashtag Team Naomi trended on X, formerly Twitter. Women's groups praised her assertiveness. Even celebrities like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion reposted her promo clip. But it was a heartfelt post on Naomi's Instagram story that truly broke the internet. Naomi, via IG story. I never wanted it to come to this. I still love him, but I love myself more. And if that makes me selfish, so be it. Fans flooded her DMs and comments with messages of love and solidarity. Some begged the couple to reconcile. Others encouraged Naomi to keep shining on her own. Meanwhile, Jimmy remained silent on social media. WWE's next move. Behind the curtain, WWE sees opportunity. Insiders reveal that a team of writers has been assembled to turn this real-life drama into a TV goldmine. The company is reportedly considering a Broken Bonds storyline, complete with sit-down interviews, Instagram live call-outs, tag match confrontations, and a massive reveal about who Jimmy has been texting late at night. The big twist. Rumors say Jade Cargill could be introduced as the mystery woman. Jimmy turns to setting up a firestorm between Naomi and one of WWE's most dominant female athletes. Triple H believes this angle could be the biggest personal feud since Edge vs. Matt Hardy over Lita, and they plan to push it straight into the WrestleMania 42 spotlight. Naomi's future. As of now, Naomi's focus remains on her career. She's scheduled for a #1 contenders match at WWE Evolution, and insiders say she's gunning for the Women's World Championship before the end of 2025. In a recent interview with Kayla Braxton, Naomi ended the conversation with a mic drop quote. "I was born to glow. I ain't dimming for anybody. Not even him." Her words echo far beyond the ring. Naomi isn't just fighting for a title. She's fighting for herself, for her voice, and for every woman who's ever had to say enough. Love, fame, ambition, and heartbreak. The story of Naomi and Jimmy Uso has become more than just a WWE headline. It's a story of growth, grief, and gritty determination. Will they reconcile, or are they destined to become rivals in and out of the ring? One thing is certain. Naomi isn't backing down. Not now, not ever. And if Jimmy really does go looking for another woman, he better pray she shines half as bright.